It still works. Nothing's broken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not
So
a sour, obviously.
There was a little bit of a betrayal.
By you to us?
A beginning betrayal.
Yes.
Are we
Not
recording
the
this? Is this recording?
Yes,
Are we
it's
in the
recording.
bloopers?
It's an
We're in the
IPA.
bloopers. It is an IPA.
You son of a...
Oh.
Oh my god. Basil was like, it's an IPA. I should tell him it's a sour. And I was like, do
I
it.
hate you. Welcome, patrons, to another exciting episode of The Drunken Pawn. You did. I guess you had to be the leader. Did you not read it? It's time to grab our stein and it's game time. Welcome, patrons, to yet another exciting, fast-paced episode of The Drunken Pawn. I'm Stephen. I'm here with Maurice and Basile, of course. Well, we got a good one for you tonight. This one is called Betrayal at the House on the Hill. It's a long name, long title, but I've played this, I think, once before with a friend.
What?
Me and Teresa played it once before with a friend. Yeah.
Not you. You're not a friend.
There's a lot of betrayal happening right now.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of betrayal.
Betrayed
And,
by
yeah,
Basil. Betrayed by Steve.
yeah, if you watch the opening,
I haven't
you'll
betrayed
see
nobody
a lot
yet.
of betrayal. Because I'm going to put that at the beginning, right before the credit, the beginning intro. That's what I'm going to put.
All right. Sounds good.
So,
His life is
betrayed
subscribed.
already. But anyway, this game's made by Avalon Hill again. Avalon Hill.
What?
He keeps making all these really goofy faces whenever he drinks the
Avalon Hill.
Uh-huh.
Avalon Hill.
Yep.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah!
Wizards of the Coast.
Wizards
So,
of the Coast.
Dungeon Remastered.
These are the people who are like, we don't like that game, we make a new game.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't. Well, no, it's they're doing a better game than us. So we're gonna create another thing and do
That's
the
what it
games
was.
that they're doing,
Yes.
but better.
Yes.
Or
You
try
need
to
to
do
create a chart that just shows all the connections.
Avalon
string.
Games to Hasbro, to
Like
Wizards
Charlie.
of the Coast, to
Yeah.
TSR.
It's all there.
Yeah.
If these are on
Who's-
wheels, if you slide these out of the way, it's a lot of pins and yarn.
Yeah,
They
it's
also
Pepe
did
Sylvia.
a whole thing.
Axis and Allies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Axis and Allies. That's like a classic.
Exactly. But that's also like a knockoff sort of like Risk and other strategy games. So they're like, we see your game and we shall make another one.
But
Very similar,
We shall make another one.
but different.
Yeah. So that's the maker of the game. Actually, it
Oh,
says
right.
Wizards of the Coast on this side too.
Boom! Suck on that.
And Hasbro.
Wizards.
Hasbro's a parent company as well. So.
Or didn't Hasbro kill Marlboro or somebody else?
No, they killed Milton Bradley.
Mills Bradley.
Yeah, they did.
Uh-huh.
Milton
This
Bradley.
is a lot of this.
To quit drinking it.
I think his mouth is numb.
I can't
I
do
think
it.
it's numbed his mouth.
It's,
You've put a portion before me, and now it must be consumed.
So on that note, I think
Oh, yeah.
we should go ahead and go to the one of everybody's favorite segment. Definitely Basil's.
oh yeah.
What is it, Basil?
What's in the
What's
stein?
in the
What's in the stein?
Well, I already have that on there.
Oh yeah, I don't need to do that.
But anyway, so
That's right.
what we have in here today, I've been wanting to try these guys. They're kind of newer. They are the newest brewery around town here in Dayton, Ohio. They moved into the place where Eudora used to be. Another brewery here. They moved to a bigger place.
The old location?
Yeah, they moved in there. So they're called Nowhere in Particular. They have another
Cabinet of Curiosities.
Cabinet of Curiosities, but
That's the whole
Secretary
name.
of Mr.
Nowhere in
Finley.
Particular, Cabinet of Curiosities. This is the whole name of the brewery.
There's a couple more. Don't worry about it though.
This is the first time I got to go in today. I went in there and the bar's pretty cool looking. I'll put a picture or whatever if they have it on there online. But I grabbed this in a rush. I asked the guy, I said, do you have anything for carryout? And he was like, oh yeah, we only have one thing. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And he was like, well, it's this. It's called
21 for the win.
21 for the win. And then he was about to explain it. And I was like, I'll take it. And he was like, okay. So I didn't even know what it was. So we kind of had to look it up after the fact. It is an IPA. It's 7.5 ABV.
Every bit of it.
So we're gonna go ahead and give it a little taste, which we already kind of did, which I'm sure you already saw. We were betrayed harshly by someone we trusted, someone we thought was a friend.
Past tense.
Yeah, that's right, past tense. Basile said, "Oh no, it's a sour. Okay," and the difference between an IPA and a sour is very big. Mm-hmm. And so I thought this was spoiled when I tried it. Because I was like, this isn't right. That was my face. I was like, what?
The betrayal is on camera.
Yeah, I'm glad we're playing a game called Betrayal at House on the
hilarious.
Hill. Because that was a betrayal.
God. I hope that this is the beginning of a long line of great pranks.
No
Pranks?
Yeah.
We've been dreaming of pranks. Dinosaurs through windows.
No, that's not
Spiders.
That's just like things that happen during the thing.
What?
That's not a prank.
If you don't know about it and then it happens, that's a prank.
I'd count that as a prank.
Yeah, that's true.
Boom.
If I didn't know about it.
Comment below. Is it a prank? It's our new segment. Is it a prank?
But anyways, let's try this beer here.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing it's an IPA. It's very skunky. So.
I think you all are trying really, really hard to keep your stank faces off right now for the tasting process, but
You don't want to insult a new brewery.
The camera can tell that you hate IPAs.
The camera adds 10 emotions.
10 shades of emotions.
10 shades of emotions.
I just do not like IPAs.
Yeah.
Except for that one that you had.
Yeah,
the one.
That was different.
I know. I'm just saying, just don't.
This is just a straight IPA. That was a dry hop double IPA.
Oh,
yeah, I know, but which you would think, based off the description, that it would be the worst.
Well, most double IPAs are bad, but I guess the double dry hopping is what makes it
cancels it out. It cancels it all out. The double with the dry hopping.
But this beer is not great. I can't be. I don't want to. I hate to say that, especially being this is our first introduction to this new brewery. I hate to say that this beer is just not good.
Well, let me ask: is it bad for an IPA, or is it bad because it's an IPA?
I think it's bad for an IPA.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't even think it's good for an IPA, which you don't already like.
Right.
So it's bad
because
and then
I've
also
had
bad.
IPAs. Because I've had IPAs that I've liked.
Okay.
That's fair.
This one, I'm like, it's gonna be hard to get down. I'm gonna drink it because I'm a soldier.
You can find that in the merch shop. I'm a drink it.
And I'm not gonna say that it's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth or anything like that. It's just.
What is the worst thing you put in your mouth?
I've had some pretty bad beers. Like
beers. Yes.
Yeah, Miller.
Champagne beers.
Yeah, like. The worst beer I've ever had, Budweiser Platinum.
That's the one.
That was
worse than Ice House.
Horrible.
Or Stores.
Maybe not worse than Ice House. Maybe Ice House. Anyways, I'm just rambling now.
Ramble damble. I think.
Last forever if I keep going.
I think I don't like IPAs. So if you like IPAs, give it a shot. I'm trying to. Let me give it a little detection test. I think it tastes like. I think it tastes like rainwater down an alleyway. I don't like IPAs though, so maybe you taste it and you get fruits or pines or citruses or something. But I'm very much looking forward to trying Nowhere in Particular's stouts, pilsners, lagers,
ales,
fruits, ales, anything. Yeah, I'm ready to try whatever else you got.
I don't want this to be what I think about that brew.
Yes,
it's an IPA. I was tricked into thinking it might be a sour, which did not help it. So I might be being harsh. We might all be going to be harsh on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, Basil, what do you think?
I think if you like IPAs or if you like the taste of soap, this will be solid.
You're getting soapy?
I'm getting
interesting.
A lot of people get that soapy taste off. It's kind of like cilantro.
Like
how are you with
100%.
cilantro?
I like cilantro.
Okay.
But this reminds me of like saying a curse word and getting a bar of soap in your mouth.
Wow.
It's not great.
And now we've learned about Basil's childhood.
That's just a small window into my childhood.
Wow. Okay.
That's also how I feel about IPAs. Can't do it. It's just 100% soap. Can't taste anything else.
It's not. They're not good.
In positive news,
I don't know how they got popular.
I don't know. People are insane.
Yeah. What's positive?
So positive news. It does not taste like sterilizer. It doesn't taste smoky or burnt. Not smoky. It doesn't taste off. It doesn't taste like they did it so bad that it's going to hurt you.
Yeah. It doesn't
taste like a beer I don't want.
It doesn't taste wrong.
It doesn't taste wrong.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste right.
It tastes like every
album.
other IPA I've ever had that I didn't like. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Wow, this is a very long, sad.
I know. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
We're gonna have more of your beer. Nowhere in particular.
Yes, nowhere in particular. We're gonna have so much more of your.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a whole nother episode shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your other stuff, and we'll figure that out.
Just give us an option to carry out something else.
Yes,
more carry out.
So let's move on to story time.
Story time.
Well, that's not what it's called.
Once upon a pond.
Wow. Wow. Betrayal.
I'm sorry.
What is it?
Oh.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
He kind of got too excited.
I did.
And he said the wrong thing.
Once upon a pond?
Been there.
Upon a pond?
Drunk.
Here we go.
What's a drunk upon?
In Betrayal at House on the Hill, each player chooses an explorer to investigate a creepy old house. As you explore the house, you discover new rooms. Each time you enter a new room, you find something, or something might find you. Explorers change over the course of the game, for better or worse, depending on how they deal with the house's surprises. The house is different each time you build it. So you play multiple times, it'll be different every time. At some random point during the game, one explorer triggers a scenario called a haunt. When the haunt is revealed, one explorer becomes a traitor bent on defeating his or her former companions. The rest of the explorers become heroes, struggling to survive. From then on, the game is a fight between the traitor and the heroes, often to the death! This game has 50 haunts. 50 haunts, dang. And each one tells a different story. All are yours to explore as you live or die in the house on the hill.
Is this Saw?
There are traps and stuff, so yeah.
Oh! Maybe that's the haunt.
This is the objective of the game. We'll go ahead and say that as well.
Yes.
Explore the house and make your explorer stronger until the haunt begins. After that, your goal is to complete your side's victory conditions first, either as the traitor or a hero. That's it. So, I believe it's time, fellas. I don't even know we should let Basil join in on this.
Wow.
No, it is time to raise our steins, because it's game time. Yeah, character selection.
Character selection.
Now you can take a look and pick whoever you'd like. They do have different different characters. Like he has more sanity and like.
They ought to have natural strength.
He's got more speed.
Oh, he's a fast guy.
Nobody has much more might. It doesn't look like he's got really low might. So he would not want. You wouldn't want to be fighting people with him.
But he's
physically.
got good sanity.
Good sanity and good, decent knowledge. So, pick whoever you'd like, and then you grab the figure over there. They got these really cool painted figures. They're actually...
I'll be the Flash if nobody wants them.
The Flash. Yeah, Darren Flash Williams.
Since we only played the game once, it's really hard to say, like... what the advantages are of each character. I don't really know if there's much.
Put these guys on.
Yeah, to where the green is.
Boom.
That's where they start.
It's really hard to manipulate this stuff with your hand through the camera.
For no reason except for it's purple and this girl has a gaze that I admire. She has a gaze that says, I'll do it.
I'm going to give the old priest a shot. The old creepy priest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He looks like a...
Father Reinhardt.
That's a priest?
Or maybe he's a scientist.
I was going to say, he really looks like a scientist based off of the...
2018 Wolf Hunter?
Maybe he is a scientist. On here kind of looks like a priest. But yeah, well, it says Father Reinhardt. So he's got to be a priest.
Oh, what if we called scientists things like father? What if the priest didn't get that, but the scientist did? That would be interesting.
He's got like an old lantern.
that would be weird.
We all start in the entrance here.
Our world's probably very weird by every other standard.
Did you grab... Is this your person?
I grabbed Yenny Leclerc.
Did you grab your guy?
Oh.
I did.
I need Yenny Leclerc.
No, you did not.
I did.
I already gave them to you. It's already there.
Yenny Leclerc?
Yeah.
Nice.
My dude's got a flashlight.
I think
Not
why they
having
made
purple
his jacket white is because white, purple shirt, red shirt.
Okay.
That's
That
why
makes
they did that.
sense.
Green, yellow, blue. Okay. All right. Me.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
We're going. We're
Okay.
in the house. We're in the hill house. House on the
So,
hill.
it sounds like... how many is my speed? 4. Does that tell me how many I go?
Yes.
Okay. Now, well, first... Okay, let's see. I'm in a haunted mansion. My name is Johnny Leclerc. No, Jenny Leclerc. And my first instinct would be to go right. So...
You grab that. So is it...
Ground.
Okay, flip it over.
Grounded basement.
No.
Grounded basement.
Abandoned room.
Abandoned room.
You found an abandoned room.
For which...
There's an omen there.
Yeah.
So you got a little omen.
Bird.
So you got to pick that card.
Give me one Nemo. Spirit board. Wait, do I read this out loud?
You read it out loud
Okay,
and you put
good.
it in front of you.
Okay. A board with letters and numbers to call the dead. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top pile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board, after the haunt has been revealed, the traitor can move any number of monsters one space closer to you. If you are the traitor, you don't have to move those monsters. If there is no traitor, all monsters move one space closer to you. Okay, so spirit board, very helpful.
Yeah, monsters can appear in event cards.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
do you
make a haunt roll now.
So you have to roll 6.
6.
And then if you get 0.
So if these are all blanks, then Jenny Leclerc busts open this mother lover into the wizard boards,
Nice save.
dead boards, spirit boards, whatever it takes. $5, 15, 5, 20,
2.
2. Hey,
A
okay,
single dollar.
we got more than 0 or 1.
Yay!
Yeah.
So no hot stuff.
No haunting yet. Spirit
Wow.
board
Man, I'm
deactivate.
already messing this up. This is going to be one of those games.
There.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We're learning as we go.
Yeah. You gotta go now, buddy.
All right. So
You may go wherever you want, up to 6.
up to 6. I'm heading straight upstairs. Oh,
Okay. Well, if you're going that way, then you have to...
Draw the stairs card.
Yeah, there's an upper landing card. So you
Okay.
have to
boom.
put that up there like that.
All right. So that's 4.
Mhm.
And then I choose another one, or is that?
Now you would go to another place. You have 6. You can
All
go
right.
6. So yeah.
So I can't do the basement.
So
I
fluff
set
that
that
aside.
Mhm.
And this one I can do anywhere.
What is that one? The creaky hallway. I thought it said creamy hallway through the camera. So then I was like, that seems weird.
Ooh, bro.
All right. So there's nothing in there. So I can
Nothing.
go one more.
I think so. The creamy
So
hallway.
not the basement, but we can do the upper or the ground.
What is it? It's the library.
Oh yeah. I
Library.
would head straight for the library.
It's got a event symbol.
Let's go.
What else does it say on it? Once per game, once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge.
Oh, well, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Boom, and gain yourself 1 knowledge.
And also draw an event.
Oh.
You could probably move
Oh.
the whole board a little bit closer
Oh
towards
god,
Steve
this
if you
doesn't slide
want.
very well. Okay.
Yeah, you can move everything.
Betrayal!
Alright, here we go. Where am I at? I'm South Entrance. Alright.
Yep.
I have 3 speed. So, I'm gonna go 1.
Oh my god, I just found the safe thing and now I can't find it.
Oh no!
It just was in my hand. Here it is.
Yay!
Yeah.
They didn't make that look like a safe.
All right, got a new one.
Nope. I mean,
Wow.
it's a box.
It is a
Damn.
What is
Statuary corridor.
statuary corridor,
That's safe.
and there is an event inside.
Bum, bum, bum.
Not an
Here we go.
Man.
Rotten, huh?
This has a door. That
That
no
goes,
one...
it goes nowhere.
And that's okay?
It just goes to nowhere.
Okay, no problem. Cool.
It's called rotten. The smell in this room it's horrible. Smells like death,
Uh-oh.
like blood. A slaughterhouse smell. You must attempt a sanity roll. What perfect? 'Cause I have really good sanity.
Yeah.
Troubling. So if I get a 5+ troubling odors, nothing more. Gain 1 sanity.
Ooh.
If I get 2 to 4, I lose a might. If I get a 1, I lose a might and a speed. If I get a 0, you double over with nausea, lose 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, 1 sanity.
Wow. Don't get a 0.
Why? I have 6. There's no way. My sanity is really good.
Somehow, for being a father doctor.
Father Doctor.
I got a 2,
Oh boy.
so I'll lose a might. Oh, I can't lose too much might.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Wounded him.
Wounded.
So I take this as the statuary corridor. The statues were filled with meat juices inside. Because they're broken. I don't know if you caught a close-up of that guy, but they're broken. And so I imagine, like, they were turned partially living and then broken, and thus
Dang.
it smells.
Gross.
And Father Doctor came in there and he was like...
It's so bad that you lost some of your might.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I just feel weaker now.
I think I've smelled a smell like that before. Segment Teresa does not
Hideous
recommend.
shriek. It starts like a whisper, but ends in a soul-rending shriek. Each explorer must attempt a sanity roll.
Oh.
What? Just in general? Oh, okay. 4+, you resist the sound. 1 to 3, take 1 die of mental damage. 0, take 2 dice of mental damage.
Oh, 2 dice?
Yeah. Each result affects only the explorer making the roll.
Oh, wow.
So everybody has to do it?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what it says.
Cool.
All right, I'll go first since it's
Yeah.
by me.
Why is this shriek so loud?
We're in a haunted house, man.
What's my sanity? 3? Okay.
Mine is 6. So. How much do you have to get, dude?
4.
I got 7.
Okay.
Centaur?
My sanity isn't super high.
It is... Oh boy. Look at that crazy... He's got crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
Oh, dude, come on.
Bingo.
You got 3.
It was a 1.
Oh, 4.
I got 4. I am wind. I resist the sound.
Yeah, we resisted.
Yes.
I only got 3.
Oh boy,
All
Basil.
twos. All twos.
1, 2.
Yikes.
Okay, take 1 die of mental damage.
Now get
Yeah,
a
you
0.
can.
Let's
no,
get
you
a
can,
0.
Yeah.
Or
2.
2.
Ah,
You
well,
can- you can
man.
split it between the 2 mental things, so
No.
sanity and knowledge.
No, it does say mental damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sanity. Oh, knowledge.
Alright.
All right.
Rough cuts.
I'll take my sanity down 1 and my knowledge down 1.
Dang. So this is pretty
Pretty rough.
pretty good game so far.
Yeah.
You guys ever been to a haunted house, like a real haunted house?
Oh, one house that is actually haunted. Good
Put
question.
the event cards over here in the discard pile.
Yeah, the ones that we're not keeping.
That's fair.
I have been to places that people have told me were haunted, but the most haunted place I have ever been is my own house.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going here.
Next, you?
Yes.
Yeah?
The bloody
Yes.
room.
Okay.
I went to a house, wasn't really looking for anything, but I took my camera there, and long story short, watched the video a couple years later, and there was some pretty creepy shit on there.
Oh, is that the stuff that
Ooh.
shadow guy and all that?
No.
No, that's a different. That's a different
Yes.
thing. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like one of the things that happened was when we were in the house, we were all just walking around, and all of a sudden one of my friends said stop, and he said, if it's you, will you keep talking to us if I talk back? And didn't hear anything there, but like when you're listening to the tape, it sounds like an old man saying "Go away."
Yeah. Do you still have this tape?
Yeah.
Dude,
EVP.
I got a VHS player.
Yeah.
You should bring it over sometime
Yeah.
and take a
I will.
look.
One of the creepiest thing though, and this is how I like found out this was a creepy tape in a haunted place. I was just cleaning my room. I wasn't really watching the tape very well. But like out of nowhere, I just hear this, hi, and it was like the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Oh man,
it was rough.
Man.
So yeah, I will definitely show you guys this tape.
Was that the Chambersburg house?
It was.
That's gone now.
Yeah.
Try to keep
It was demolished like literally right after that.
Yeah, that's.
It's been empty
creepy.
It had been empty for a long, long time. It's like out in the middle of nowhere.
I don't think I've ever. The creepiest things that ever happened to me was also in my own house when I lived in Kentucky. As far as what comes to a haunted situation, I've always wanted to have like a really, really like profound haunted experience at some point, but I doubt that'll ever happen. But I'm open to it.
What was the haunted experience in Kentucky?
So I used to live in what they call an underground house in Kentucky. It was half underground, so like all that was sticking out of the ground was the roof. It was it was for like insulation and stuff like that. My mom loved the house. So little things would happen all the time in there, like weird little things. But the worst thing that ever happened is I woke up one night, and I heard like all this banging going on in the kitchen. It was like it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So my parents were, and their room was way back in the back of the house. Mine was right. So the kitchen would be like right here. My room was right here. So all I had to do was look around the corner. I could see in the kitchen from my room. So it was really close. My parents' bedroom was all the way over here. And it being an underground house, very insulated. Like, you could barely hear... Like, when you're in their room, you couldn't hear anything anywhere else in the house. Just because of the way the walls were. Like, all the walls had to be thicker, because with all the, earth on top and stuff, like, they had to make everything thicker. So, I heard all this banging going on in the kitchen. And I was like, what is happening? Is my mom doing something? So, like, I kind of snuck out and I, like, peeked around the corner. And there was a pot, like, just kind of floating in the air in we call it a spatula, metal spatula, jumping up out of the sink, hitting the pot in the air, like, ting, 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 ting. I was like, what? Like, I said what out loud, and it just fell into the sink. And I was like, what is happening? And I like went and woke my parents up, and they were like, "You're crazy. You're just sleeping. You're just dreaming, or whatever." I was like, "What? Huh?" So nothing really crazy like that ever happened again there. But that was probably the creepiest thing that's ever happened to me, like a haunted house wise. But anyways, back to the game. I'm in the bloody room. This is the first item of the game. So I'm about to grab an item. Are you trying to get the bloody room? Get an item.
Action shots.
Ooh, it's an axe.
Whoa.
Weapon, very sharp. You roll 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice. When making a might roll, might attack with this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one.
No dual wielding.
So I have an axe now. I'm a priest with an axe. I'm about to axe somebody a question. Probably gonna be Basile right in his face.
Ooh, right in your face.
Before he can betray us all in the Hill House.
I would never betray you.
That would
You already did! You did today!
So now you can move the elevator wherever you want to.
Cool.
No, you have to be in it, don't you?
No. Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move the elevator.
Oh, that makes sense. So if you're in the upper area, you could move it to you and then move out.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
or you can move somebody away.
In order to leave the attic, I have to...
Oh, God, yeah.
Roll a 3 or more.
Oh, yeah. Well, my speed is pretty high, so...
Nice.
Let's see what...
Darren, Flash Williams.
Mother...
You got a 0?
I got 2.
He trips and falls.
You fell?
Holy cow.
He was like...
If you fall, lose 1 might, but continue moving.
This is ridiculous. Alright.
Lose a might.
Lose a might.
I feel like you two are getting beat up. I feel like Basil's getting really beat up.
I'm taking all the hits. All right. I'm gonna go for the safe.
Injured.
Oh snap!
We get
Basil's
that
going
help
for the
next.
safe.
Yeah.
Basil's going for the safe.
Going for the safe.
I hope I fail.
Damn it.
Yeah.
4. Take 1 die of physical damage.
Man, this
Man,
safe is...
why is the safe beating you up?
Why's this safe beating you up?
It is. It's punching him every time he fails. It punches.
It does.
Idiot.
That's what you get.
You think I do your omens roll?
All right.
I'm gonna go over here, I guess. There we go. The larder.
Ooh.
There might be a weapon in here, though.
Might be some food.
Yeah.
So it says
This
once.
lard?
Rotten.
Yeah.
Rotten.
So once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 might. I could use that.
Ooh. Yeah, baby.
Okay, now I get an item.
Ooh.
Smelling salts. Woo, that's a lungful. If your or another living explorer's knowledge is below its starting value, and you're in the same room, you can raise the trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts.
Cool.
Discard this item after you use it. I'm getting all the items, yo.
Cool.
Whew.
So,
What now, Basil? What now?
I guess I'll head to that empty spot there.
Here?
Yep. And we'll throw this operating laboratory.
Operating laboratory.
Yeah, it's an event. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it has an event circle in
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought that was just a floor stain.
it. No, it's an event.
Alright, silence. Underground, everything goes silent.
Ooh.
Even the sound of breathing is gone. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll.
Why are these things?
Okay. We in the basement.
Do your sanity,
What's my
little buddy.
sanity 3.
Mine is 5.
I would
This
like
is gonna be
to
terrible.
take a good note that we are not getting stronger the longer we stay.
No, you're not.
I'm not at all. I got some items at least.
Okay, that's good.
Alright. I scream a silent scream. I take 1 die of mental damage.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
1. Okay.
That's rough.
Alright.
Okay,
Do your thing.
mine is 5. So one thing I'm good at is sanity.
Guess I'll take my knowledge back down.
I got 4.
That,
You're good.
You wait calmly for your hearing to return.
Nice!
I shall
I'm very
sit
calm.
here.
Yeah, you're a calm man.
Okay, but I will also gain 1 speed.
Dang.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Leveling up.
Hopefully he's not the traitor at the end.
Jenny Leclerc
Hopefully it's me because I will
That's
die
the face.
immediately.
of a traitor.
Mhm.
Oh my god, there's another one. Wait, that could be
Wait.
Heather Granville?
Oh, it could have
there
been
is other
Ox
people.
Bellows?
Oh, I guess so.
I'm sticking with Jenny Leclerc, but I support either of your decisions.
And they're
to be-
different. They're different.
Oh, they
have
are
different
different?
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Their
never
start
mind.
different.
Wow! So we had more characters to choose from. Good to know.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the same. They would use the same the same
Yeah.
thing, but they look different.
I will go into the storeroom.
And
Down
he's a
there.
professor, so that's the white coat.
Father Doctor.
And that'll be an item.
I'm proud. Oh.
Angel feather. A perfect feather fluttering in your hand. When you attempt a roll of any kind, you can call out a number from 0 to 8. Use that number instead of rolling the dice. So I can just say what I want.
Apparently,
That's weird.
Okay.
It
Awesome.
is the feather of an angel.
just once or forever.
Discard this item after you use it.
Oh, okay, just one.
Every single time. I want a 3.
Well, why don't you give me... Oh, where are you going to go? I am going
You
to...
gotta fight that safe again and get hit in their legs and.
I kind of want to. It's been kind to me. I've been dodging it. Ho,
That's true.
Ho, 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 ho. No, I'm not going to go for the safe again. But I kind of don't want to go for the junk room either. It wants me to go for the safe again? Well, why not? I'm already there.
That was easy.
That was real easy.
This could be the time.
It could be. Let's do it.
Nobody think negatively about it.
I'm
Just
thinking.
think
I'm
positively.
thinking
Think
positive.
positively
I said
about it.
positive.
I want to know what's in that safe.
Oh, me
Safe!
too. 4.
4.
It was really close, though. Oh, this is going to be the time. I think I might get a 1.
2.
2. That's rough.
2 physical damage.
Where is it?
Yes, 1 die. Then we are in the basement. No, we're in the ground floor.
Yep, we're on the ground floor.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at the top card. Is it this card or the next ground floor card?
The ground floor. Yeah.
Okay. I will take a look at this before I do it. We have no monsters, so nobody comes closer to me. Now, fudge it. It's time. Yeah, we're doing it.
Another omen. Oh no.
Is there any way to do... Oops. Hold on here. Hold on. We got it. All
That's
right.
good.
Yeah. Here. Omen.
There we go. This is the 4th omen card. This could be the turning point.
Madman. Companion. A raving, frothing madman. Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity now. Me, a madman and a girl, enter a haunted mansion.
That seems dangerous.
It says make a haunt.
You lose custody. I'm just calling it. You lose custody.
Well, and lose 1 sanity. That's fair.
That's not a bad trade-off.
No.
Well, now it's 4 or less.
If I lose custody of the madman, I lose 2 might. Oh, it just goes backwards. Cool. Okay. Make a haunt roll. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forthwith into the haunting darkness. We win.
Cool.
All right.
Oh boy.
So that was me. I drew a card.
Getting scary now.
So let's do another haunt roll for the end of turn.
Ooh.
5. Beat it. Still.
Barely. Alright, I'm going in here.
No.
Oh, yeah, Basil. We did it again. We keep skipping Basil.
All right.
You keep skipping.
He
Basil.
gave it to me.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
My fault.
Terrible.
Hey,
Terrible.
listen. You don't have to listen to a girl in Madman.
They're all in your head,
Yeah.
literally right now.
I guess I will go with yeah.
It's just me, a spirit board, a girl in the
I'm on the
Madman.
patio.
Just on your spirit board. Like, some girl.
He's doing this.
It's a madman.
Why did we save him?
Because you love him.
I love you.
You're in love with him.
Jeez.
Yes.
Alrighty. You gotta get 5 or more.
Oh boy, I think this is it. I think we're gonna get the haunt.
We keep saying it, but we keep rolling like 12s.
That's it.
Oh,
Let's begin.
The
it's
haunt
time.
has begun. Like in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
I'll put that video clip in there. It has begun when the things come flying.
I don't know.
It has begun!
About you guys, but I listened to that soundtrack all the time.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That was
Yeah.
the perfect precursor to the Matrix soundtrack.
Yeah.
Every kid knows you listen to Mortal Kombat, you're
Yeah.
gonna listen to the Matrix soundtrack.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get introduced to Rob Zombie.
Alright, so we are finally at the haunt stage, so we
Yeah.
have to consult the haunt chart. As you can see on the haunt chart,
I love it.
so this indicates what room it came up in the last omen card that was drawn, which was in the kitchen. So we go down, we look in the kitchen, wherever the kitchen says, and then we go up on top here, and the omen card that was drawn, that was last drawn, was the dog card. So we have to go down, we have to look for that, and it's number 46, and so it says either Madame Zastra, if anybody's Madame Zastra, none of us are, or the lowest speed. I am the lowest speed. So, I am the traitor. So, but before we get to that, before me, it would have been more appropriate if it was Basil, really, but...
It would have been.
I
but
guess so.
before we get to that, we're going to go ahead and do our second round of What's in the Stein? Next one we have is another Athens brewery.
Seat of knowledge.
It's Cider House, West End Cider House in Athens, Ohio. These guys, they have a lot of good stuff. I got several things from them, and I've already drank most of them. But this time, it's going to be a little different for What's in the Stein because we have 2 different beers.
Ciders.
They're ciders, technically, yes. This one's called B Yard. It's just a hard apple cider, semi-sweet.
Boom.
And then we have this one called simply strawberry cider.
Oh.
Hard apple cider with fresh strawberries. So we're going to do a little bit of this one first.
Okay.
And then we'll do a little bit of this one.
Okay.
And we'll tell you what we think.
Noise.
You guys ready?
Noise.
Yeah, you guys
Nice. Ready.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of this one. Because I
Try to do it away from the game accoutrement.
I have still have IPA in mine, so not a drink from the can. Here, let me give you a little more.
Thanks.
Because there's still quite a bit left in here.
And after you drink out of it, you can't give them any
That's
more,
what,
so.
yeah, exactly. So that should be good.
We're in a bubble, but you still gotta be a little safe.
This is the B Yard. The semi-sweet hard cider.
Oh. That's one tingly puppy.
That's good. That is what a cider should be, in my opinion. I hate when they're super sweet.
Yeah.
For me, I don't like super sweet ciders. Like woodchuck and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think, well, I mean, even some of the more mass-produced ones, they're sweetened with sorbitol and other stuff, unfermentable sugars.
No bueno.
And not unnatural unfermentable sugars. This is good.
That's also how you get a wicked hangover. I drank a sixer of woodchuck one time and was the most hungover I've ever been in my whole life.
Yeah, no.
This
that
is
sounds horrible.
fantastic.
I tripped over Cody.
So go ahead and drink that up and so we can get to the other one. But
Okay.
there's more in here. Well, we can't really do that. But
I would say, so this one is delightfully tart, definitely mild sweet, and a very good tingle.
I would say it's a pretty solid cider. Solid cider. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of ciders either, to be honest.
That's okay.
you just don't like ciders at all?
Yeah, not really. Like,
Okay.
a lot like you said, just the sweetness aspect of it.
That's why I think these are good, because they're not super sweet.
They're not nearly as sweet as some of the other ones you'll find, for sure. But still, it's
Still sweet.
Still a little sweet for me.
Okay.
I'll drink those down so we can get to the next one. Got it. Got it? No, too much. The game too much.
Some of us are built for ciders.
Basil's sweet Italian body can't handle the cider.
Hey, we can get you like a
He's
meatball beer.
He's like, can I have some
I need
ouzo,
a savory
please?
beer.
Ouzo Greek?
Maybe
Not bad.
Yeah, what else do Italian people drink? Wine.
Wine, espresso.
All right.
May I please
Water.
have some espresso and red wine together?
Pretty much everything.
That
you
sounds
racist.
disgusting.
Wait, no, light beer. Peroni.
Yeah, Peroni. The Budweiser of Italy.
Yes.
Anyways,
On
now
to
this
next
one's the
one.
strawberry cider.
Welcome back to the History Channel.
It was the aliens.
Welcome back to the History Channel. It was the aliens. Next, haunting.
Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock, midnight. That's when the aliens come out.
That is traditionally the aliens hour.
Witching hour 2 to 3. Aliens hour 11 to midnight.
I like that one better.
The witching hour is 2 to 3? That's much later than I thought it was.
You can definitely taste strawberries in there.
Like jam strawberries or like actual fresh strawberries?
I'll say more like jam strawberries.
Jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does say fresh strawberries, but it's probably just made with fresh strawberries.
Fresh strawberries don't have a lot of like a really solid taste for stuff like that. For making like beer and stuff, if you don't mix it with like a lot of sugar, you're not going to get a super strong flavor.
That's true. That is more watery.
It's like watermelon.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how ripe the strawberry is.
That's true. Also true.
And the kind. So if it's an Athens company and they use... In Athens, it's a very popular move to only get your ingredients from like 50 miles away. They have like the 50-mile dinner table kind of like general clause. It's not a rule, but a lot of companies and restaurants and stuff will go and just source from right around the area.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, Athens
didn't know
doesn't
that.
grow a lot of corn and soy. They grow a ton of like strawberries and sunflowers and barley.
Barley, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and hops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Every brewery there, all of the breweries there grow their own hops.
Yeah. It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
I generally like it, man.
Yeah.
This is very good. I like this. It's very jammy.
For sure.
What do you think, Basil? You like that one?
I definitely like this
Not
one
liking
better.
ciders?
You like this one better?
For sure.
This one tastes sweeter to me.
It is sweeter.
Do you like the
but it
fruitiness of it?
It has a tartar taste.
It does have a little bit more of a tart
Yeah.
taste to it. Plus, I'm more partial to strawberries. So
Good for you.
Yeah. That's why I got this one, because I am too.
Aww.
Wow. Not you.
Who, me? I did.
I brought him in on it.
Yeah, I was there.
No, you don't get to ding me. Not tonight. All right. Well, anyways, these were excellent. Thank you, Cider House.
Thank you.
It's actually West End Cider House in
right.
Athens, Ohio. Fine
right.
fermentables.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Definitely check them out. I'll throw up a picture. All of the stuff will be in the description below too for
Read the
the
description.
Cider House, the West End Cider House, and for Nowhere in particular. You can check them out. But back onto the game. We have finally got to the hunt, and now I have to leave the room. It says it straight up in the book that I have to leave the room, read what I'm supposed to do. They're going to do the same. Read what they need to do with their survival kit, and then we'll get back to it, and we'll beat each other up.
You want me to?
Sure. You read the story.
Okay. As you wander the corridors, you smell the aroma of a delicious banquet. You have been invited to a feast. As you try to guess the main course, your anticipation soon turns to horror. Human body parts scattered through the hallways, half gnawed and overcooked, lead to a severed human head on a silver platter. One of your companions has betrayed you to the deranged cannibals inhabiting the mansion. And it looks like the traitor wants you to become the main course in the cannibal feast.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Alright, so I had to go out of the room because they're doing their thing in there. So we are doing the feast. As you wander the corridors, you smell the aroma of a delicious banquet. You have been invited to a feast. As you try to guess the main course, your anticipation soon turns to fiendish delight. Human body parts scattered through the hallways, half gnawed and overcooked, lead to a severed human head on a silver platter. Your friends in the house on the hill have prepared your favorite meal.
Dang.
You are a civilized cannibal, and the freaks in the house are ready to help you prepare the next course. The victims you brought here yourself.
Dang.
So I'm Hannibal the Cannibal.
You are.
That's awesome.
It's real fancy.
So right now, if the attic isn't in the house, search the room stack and put it in the upper floor.
Okay.
Put a number of small magenta monster tokens representing the victims in the attic equal to the number of heroes. So
that'd be 2.
2. Yeah.
Alrighty.
You want to continue?
Sure. And then the next thing, all victims begin play facing the same direction.
Okay, so I just gotta figure out what I need to do here. Let's see. So, we're still in the game, but has for traitor. If your dining room in this house, search the room stack for it. Put it on the ground floor. So I have to find the dining room, put it on the ground floor. And then I get a small number. I put a number of small purple monster tokens in the dining room equal to the number of heroes.
Turn each token so that its tip faces that way. That's strange.
It just says generic monster tokens?
Pick a small number of magenta monster tokens.
Magenta. We are fighting the hooded and the spider lady. Are those magenta? Sure.
Sure. The traitor has lured you into a house inhabited by deranged cannibal freaks. When the traitor or cannibal freak feasts on a victim, that being becomes more powerful. The traitor and the other cannibals also want to feast on you. You win when the traitor and all the cannibal freaks are dead, or all the victims and all the heroes escape the house.
Oh, okay.
Even if one victim or hero is killed, you can win only by killing all the bad guys. Each time you get a victim out of the house, you'll make it harder for the traitor to win. Once a victim has...
This represents cannibal freaks. What you know about the heroes. Victims captured by the cannibal freaks have just escaped from the attic. The heroes will probably try to save them. Oh, there's people they gotta save. You win, I win, when either all the victims are eaten or all the heroes are dead. If even one victim escapes through the front door, you can win only by killing all the heroes. Wow. So the cannibal freaks have their own, like, how they move and how they attack people and everything.
Okay.
Which is cool. They have special attack rules.
Once the victim has exited through the front door, remove that token from the game.
Okay.
So they just got to make a quick run that way.
That's not the worst.
Yeah, and we can run interference.
Mm-hmm.
Just like let them out, and then we'll pop out the door. Sounds good.
Yep.
They have special attack rules. When a victim is killed, it becomes a corpse. When a hero is killed, tip over the dead hero's figure. If you spend an entire turn feasting on a corpse or dead hero, taking no other actions, you add 1 to each of your traits. Wow.
Sounds good.
Yep.
The player to the left of the traitor moves the victims at the start of his or her turn, unless the hero is in the same room as the victim. So these are the speed, might, and the sanity of the victims.
2.
So they can move 2 at a time. So
Okay.
you have to 1, 2, 3 turns, and they're out.
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
If you win, you raise the head of your victim high and chant the final ritual phrase. I'll do that if I win.
Okay.
Okay? If I win, I'll chant the ritual phrase.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So,
Are you
go
ready?
see if they're ready.
Yep.
That's a lot of rules.
Well, why don't we? I mean, we could put them closer, and
Don't they start in the attic though? It says they have to be facing the same direction, but
yes. So this is part of the attic, right? Oh wait,
no, that's the attic.
This
room.
is the attic.
That's what am I? Wait, what is this then? The junk room.
Yep.
I put him in the junk room. Sorry, guys.
That's fine. It's pretty much the same amount.
Yeah.
It is the same.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
So here we go. The final showdown has begun. Basil,
Alrighty.
there you go.
Some additions to the board here. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, so they have 2 victims over here that are trying to escape the house. I have 2 cannibal freaks over here that are trying to kill the victims and them. And then I am also a cannibal who can go and kill either the victims or the heroes. I have special talents that may come up. May. Go ahead. Attack him, see what happens.
Come on, bad man and girl. Come on, spirit board.
Ooh, that's rough.
One.
So the
One out of
cannibal
8.
freaks have a +4 might as well, so on attack.
So get all zeros.
So that's 4, 5, 6.
That's rough.
So 5?
5 physical damage.
5 physical damage. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm alive, but I mean, not really.
That's not a great start.
Now you can die now, because after the haunt starts, this is when you can start dying.
All right, I'm coming after him with my 3 might.
I believe in you.
I don't. I'm almost dead. Come on, girl, companion. Come on, madman
6.
companion.
3.
3.
Okay.
It's respectable.
So I also have a 3.
Yeah, middle ground.
4.
That's it. I'm dead.
Dang.
Yep.
Well, you're not dead. Actually, what happens is you fall over.
Okay.
You're a corpse now. So I have the option to feast upon your corpse. If I stay in that room till the end of my turn with that person, and he'll gain his stuff back.
Oh.
That's great.
Well, like I said, B, it's all you, baby.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So now we'll do the 2 there. And I will attack you.
Bring it on.
I will.
I will.
Okay, I will. I got 2.
Nice.
Alright.
Beat
I
that.
still have 3 because of my
Cannibal.
Oh, God.
I got 4, 5.
I'm dead.
You're dead?
Probably. Yeah, I would say I'm dead.
1, 2, dead.
Did I win?
You
Immediately.
won. Yeah.
Yes, you won.
I won. I
My victims are
actually
dead.
won a game.
Wait,
Do
you want to play out with the victims and see if they make it out the door?
Oh no, after you guys are dead, it's over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I win, I have to raise my hands in the air for a final ritual. Through flesh and bone and blood, I am become flesh and bone and blood. No more. Power floods through your body and you can feel immortality slip from your cells.
Yeah.
Immortality fills the empty vessels of your flesh. Cannibal freaks bow down and worship you.
Whoa.
I become immortal.
You're immortal? Got a couple cannibal freaks hanging out with you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Got a nice snack.
Got
I
2
have
more
one.
snacks?
Gobble,
Oh.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
Oh my god. This is a gem for Steve.
I know, right?
Wow.
Catching up.
He's punching that question mark box. Getting
Yeah.
that coin.
Oh man, that was a game.
That was a game.
That was the full playthrough of Betrayal at the House on the Hill. Was that what it's called?
Houses of on the hill. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trail at the house on the hill.
So hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll have a review coming up. This was just a playthrough. Check that out. That's gonna be right after this. Be sure to check out the West End Cider House in Athens, Ohio, and the Nowhere in particular here in Dayton, Ohio. I'll have everything down below, the makers, all that stuff in the description below. Check all that out. But I think that will do it. Be sure to check out the review and make sure to
Cannibalize.
That subscribe button if you like what you see today. Comment, like whatever, like the video if you liked it. If you didn't, that's cool too, whatever.
Don't thumbs down though. What a jerk.
Nah, don't be that guy. But yeah, so that'll do it. We'll see you over at the review. And we'll see you next time on the playthrough version of the Drunken Pawn. Come on, get your Stein. Where's your Stein?
I don't know.
So we'll see you next time on the Drunken Pawn. Until then.